There we go. Pressing those buttons isn't always the thing that we
You gotta love the buttons.
Well, I did it. We're here. How are you, Leanne?
I am good, and you?
Great. And hopefully it's going live properly, because I've just checked. I did mute us in that process, which you may have noticed, Leanne.
No, I didn't.
I said, now not muting us, we can be heard, but then I changed my mind.
I was going to say, because I was being very careful not to sort of make too much noise.
Yeah, well, I changed my mind. I sort of figured, I'll mute just in case. It can usually be heard on the replays. You know, the clicking the mouse button is the one I'm trying to think of.
Yeah.
Hey, g'day to D. Your first
Hey,
off.
honey.
First off. Good one. Good one. Good one. Kim, good evening. Yeah, one day we should actually do a prize for the first one, shouldn't we? Hi, Michelle.
Hey, hun.
Diane.
Hey, beautiful.
Hi, beautiful. And see there, I'm echoing. Samara.
Hey, Samara.
And do you want to answer that one?
I'm getting there slowly. Still a little bit of soreness, but yeah, not too bad, thank you.
Now, whose phone was up loud? Kim, why was your phone up loud? Or is that, see, I told you, Leanne, you're loud.
That's weird, isn't it?
And hi, Terry.
Hey, hon.
Hey, Terry. I'm going to hide myself and come back in, because I remembered I usually like to be the other way around, because then it's like I'm looking at you when I'm looking at the comments.
Oh, here she comes.
That's done it. So, and we've got Sharina here saying hi.
Hi, hon.
I like that. And he's asking an early question. Later.
Oh, beautiful.
So acknowledge.
Thank you, T.
Yes, have seen your early question. But I was just wanting to press a couple.
I can't help playing with the buttons.
I love playing with buttons. I really do. Because tonight what I'm doing is using the Be Live on its own, some lonesome, you know, that way. Instead of, what I usually do is bring in eCam as a virtual camera. So I've got a lot more flexibility around the screen, which Be Live doesn't quite have. Does that look better? What sort of background have I got on there?
It looks like a book.
I didn't realise I had a background. I'll leave it there.
That's cool.
So what was I saying?
Using Be Live.
Yeah, because I have been playing around with buttons as my morning, daily crew, family, tribe, whatever, have been witnessing lately. I've been pressing buttons just to try some different things out. So tonight I thought I'd do a screen share, because I like pressing buttons, and it's something that I've been trying to work out. Now, you yourself know that I'm trying to, you know, I should be saying I am creating music, something to put with meditations. And what I wanted to do tonight was actually just, here's the first step of it, and I'll share it. So just so that you, you know, for the things that we sometimes find an interest in, and we can go down into those little rabbit holes and follow, you know.
Yeah, can't we?
It is, isn't it? So here's one of my pressing buttons tonight, and then I might leave it alone. But part of it has involved GarageBand. Now, who in the chat stream, those of you who are watching, who uses GarageBand? Oh, I've got to do this solo, don't I? That's hitting the solo button, isn't it? There's another button.
It hasn't changed. Oh, there we go. Yep, now it has.
Yeah, it has now. So who uses GarageBand, and how do you use it? Now, what I've been trying to create here, as you can see, I'm still only just working on it and needing to do a little bit of lesson learning. So it's just following a program I've signed into, Simply Piano, as the free section at the moment, to see whether I need it as something extra to loosen up what I'm doing in. Actually, hang on, let me do this slightly differently, because hide your video, Leanne, and have me in the little corner, because I want to try to point as I'm doing stuff, okay?
Go for it.
Right. Let's see, this button pressing. Yes, there we go. So let me see if I can do work, because each and every one, how do I point? Each and every one, am I pointing the right direction or off the screen?
I think so. It looks like it from my end.
Each and every one of those green, like where I've got this green track there, and then as I go down, I'm hoping it goes down, each one, see how it's highlighted that classic electric piano, and then a tone wheel. And as I can, except I've got the wrong friggin' mic on, hang on. You'll be right, I didn't have the right buttons pressed, right, did I? And it shows up the help as you're going on the screen. You can see that, can't you? All those little yellow squares with help stuff.
Oh, down the bottom.
Yeah, see how I did that?
Yep.
Go up. Yeah. There's a setting somewhere that I can't actually play my keyboard. So what I'll do, I've been playing around with these and trying out the different sounds on this, and I'm trying to find where I've got that setting for, sorry people that I've mucked it up again. Hang on, let me go to preferences. It's got to be here somewhere. And the audio and output device is supposed to be,
I'm laughing at Kim's comment. No sneaking on any chocolate ham while you're hiding. I snuck some before I came in.
I haven't snuck any chocolate yet. Have I done something wrong in my clicking around? Anyway, those things up there, I'm going to try. It's resetting. Bugger. Hang on. So from here, this is what I've been playing, and I did a little. I've done a track. So if you listen to it, just to share it.
Love
it. So I've been having some fun. So in that respect of having fun, I'm going to, hang on, I'm back here, unhide you. Hang on, I've done it again. I double clicked on that. So in respect of answering Mum's question, how's your thumb? Still not good. I didn't have to use my thumb to play that piano, that keyboard. The keyboard's about this lot. Oh, hang on. No.
Other way. That way.
Oh, hang on. Look, here it is.
Oh, wow.
There's the keyboard. We got it yonks and yonks and yonks ago with you to actually doing GarageBand. This was when I first got my MacBook Pro, you know, that, what do you call it, the little ones, laptop.
Oh, yeah.
Not the Mac.
The iPad Pro.
Yeah, it's a laptop. So when I got that way, way, way back, it wasn't long when I discovered GarageBand, and I bought this keyboard and the microphone. The keyboard and microphone are still working with the newest iMac that I've got. And
that's good.
It's taken 10 years. Probably,
usually things outgrow.
It could even be 15 years. And I thought, yay to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just like pressing the buttons. So on that night, if, for instance, there's a button that I pressed tonight by mistake, it's because I've really been having a play. Okay?
Yeah.
I had to explain all that in a really long-winded way.
It was kind of, but that's okay.
And hi, Mum.
Hey, Mum.
I'm going back to the start.
I love it.
And hi, ladies. Glad you're back, Leanne. Yes, and how's the knee?
Thank you. Yeah, it wasn't the neatest time. It was lady bits.
I like how you explain that. Lady bits.
Good old lady bits. Hey, Tonya. How are
Well,
you, honey?
at some point in time, as women, I'm saying
Oh,
do happen. Yes.
yeah.
And
That's it. I will do a live on it one day because I think it's something that's worth sharing, especially in the sense of like with the polycystic ovaries and
yeah,
that sort of line. So yeah, I might do a live in the next few days. And
stuff that's lady bits.
that's it. Talk about it because it's more about awareness,
Yes, yeah.
sort
And
of thing.
making sure that you do the right things at the right time and not leaving them just because sometimes we do.
Yeah, well, that's it. And you know, in my situation, if I had have left it, it could be cancer, sort of thing. So you know, yeah,
So there's a precursor for another session, another time, everyone.
it definitely is.
We've just introduced it to be scheduled.
That's it, exactly. Keep your ears open. Come and get personal with Leanne.
Not that person.
No. Hey, Rashina.
And yes, missed us last week. Missed you last week.
Yeah.
I was here, you were, because
No.
someone forgot to mention it for sure. No,
No, I was sick last week.
it was the one before I hadn't let you know that I wasn't going to, but yeah, all that.
Yeah. It's all good. Our wires got crossed somewhere along the line.
I just thought I'd said something and I probably hadn't, but hey.
Or I didn't click on one of the two. Hey, Vicky. How you going, honey?
And that's, this is where it takes the time to scroll up. Yes, hi girls, nice to see you. Yes. And we've got Melinda as well.
Hey, hun.
Funny, the shorter phrases that have the wrap round scroll up, the longer ones fit in the.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah,
It really is.
Yeah, we are going to at some point.
Yes, we will.
I understand this then. Keza.
Hey, Keza.
Keza and Ray.
Hey, hun.
And excuse me. Rashina, you've got an iPhone that your kids use to play music.
Interesting.
Play keyboardy type music.
Yeah, it's probably an app.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've seen one that it scrolls and it gets faster, and you've got to hit them. I've seen one like that.
Oh, nice.
Mm. And Melinda, you've never heard of? Oh, never heard of it.
Yeah. Of the program.
And got a Mac, Apple products, you probably wouldn't because it is specific to a Mac. I first got it with the laptop, so that was a few years ago. Now, what was this one with the no sneaking any chocolate while you? I get it.
I reckon Kim was spying on me before I came live.
I get it. Yes.
I got to admit, I did fall asleep on the lounge. I still look like I'm half asleep. I thought I need chocolate to wake myself up, so we've got a big container of M&Ms. So it was like a mouthful, a hand in the mouth, walking to the toilet with another handful, trying to push them in the mouth before I got to the toilet.
Oh, yeah. Tony came back from the Shack Basavo, and as I was unloading, he must have gone for a quick shop somewhere, and as I'm pulling them out, there's 2 little chocolate bars. We just had 2 pieces, only the 2 as dessert. So,
yeah. Oh, that's right. My husband said he bought me cheesecake for dessert. I fell asleep and forgot about it.
Well, I actually was pressing some more buttons when I made some bread this morning.
That's right.
So I thought, I dragged out Mum's old, as a Sunbeam mix mastery thing with funny squirrely hooks that I supposed were dough hooks, but it's not the heavy base machine that McKen would used to be.
Oh, okay.
Hook, and I had to hold the thing down to stop it from,
lifting.
Jumping.
Yeah.
Got there. Heavens, just here got soaked. Oh, so that's is that UK somewhere? Looks like that type of flag.
Yeah. Wow.
We can't look up. You know how? Oh no, I know how HAPS works. When you're actually watching a show on the HAPS app, you can view the profile of the people that are commenting. That would be a good feature to have here. be
It would.
see it and find out where people are from.
I reckon we're going to be making Tony hungry. She likes M&Ms and now homemade bread.
Oh, she's doing that. Where? Oh, yeah. Yep. It was. Oh, yep. And the M&Ms. Yes.
Yep.
Absolutely.
M&M sandwich. I don't know how that'd work.
Absolutely. I can see your comment there, your question there, Tash. Actually, we can probably just answer that one quickly. Oh, except this is the scrolly top. Can you see the comments fully in the background there, Leanne?
Yeah, I can in the side thing, but MRI, and I get yes, honey, it will be okay.
I figured that was a quick one to answer.
Yeah.
Mum? No. I'm just trying to think. It's not this Friday because that was today. So it's next Friday. And it really is becoming annoying. Yeah, so there you go. And, oh, nice. Keep going with it, Ros. Oh, you meant as in the garage band. I think you might have meant. Practicing. Whichever. I might come in and actually do a full sequence in real life. Yeah, no.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I've closed it down now for the moment, so I didn't want to get too carried away.
We've got people thinking food. Somebody's saying, don't tempt me with the chocolate. Oh, she's on a complete sugar cleanse and detox. Well done, hun. Kez is saying salt and vinegar sandwiches. My daughter eats them.
That's what I just saw as I whipped down the bottom, the salt and vinegar sandwiches. I can't say I've had salt and vinegar sandwiches.
No, I don't think I ever have. My youngest loves them.
No, I don't know that I'd do that. Not that'd be nah. I like the chips. I've had the chips, the hot chips, not crunchy chips. I've had the hot chip sandwich. So yes. Here we've got Nikki saying hello,
Nikki.
ladies. And we've got Wanda. I think I missed.
Good morning. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, I got my hour of the day mixed up, I think.
Yeah. Hi, we haven't seen you for a long time.
Yeah.
And Linda's saying she loves the music notes behind me. Yeah, I love them too. It'd be nice to find some more. They were just in the local brew and browse. What do you call those browse and save or that?
Browse and save, yeah.
At one point. And it's one of those things with stock that most of those places have. They don't have an abundance, and once they're gone, they're gone. You don't see them again. Type. I've never seen them since again. Type of thing.
Yeah.
Shared to my story. Oh, that's a reminder for others. Please do what Adair has done there. Putting things to your stories and letting your friends know that we're live and cross-posted in other places. I can't remember. Good reminder. For anyone who may be on other pages and you're not seeing your comments coming up, and it seems like we're not seeing them, come over to the mytimetv.live because I know it is showing up there, or my Ros Boundy page because I know it's showing there too.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'll see the comments.
And we're on YouTube.
Yeah, and YouTube. It's on that and my profile. I've got the three of mine and mytimetv.live.
Yeah. So. See if it's on mine.
Because I plain forgot to do I just set it up from this morning's stuff, the daily. I forgot to do it to yours, and I forgot to do it to or did I cross post to there? That's what
I'm just having a look, but it's running very slow.
Yeah. And Kim, you have a real piano. I wonder if I'll ever learn to play it. Look, there's a program. What did I call it? Simplypiano.com. He's and his name is Noel. I think it's Noel or Neil. He's an Australian guy that moved over to America, but he's Australian guy, and he's done a system that's easy enough to learn without having to learn to read music. And that's refreshing my memory of how to play piano freely and easily without thinking, oh, God, I've got to find where my music is. It's still packed away in a box somewhere. I can read music and play-ish, but, it's good to have those refreshers. So I think it's called, let me go, I will put it in there, simplypiano.com, I think. try it out. If it doesn't, well, you're not going to shoot me, are you? And Sarah, you're watching from your son's girlfriend's, Michaela. Any messages for us? We'll get to messages because we're still chatting. But hi, Sarah. Lovely to see you.
Hey, Michaela too.
Yeah, of course. And yes, and the son. I'll be watching too. Do we have many men watching these?
We do have a scammer though.
Uh-huh. Oh, I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah,
No,
I'll just
and I don't care.
bring that up in the background. You see me looking away, that's what I'm doing.
Actually, thank you very much. And I know sometimes there's other little angels that do that as well. So if you see people who are doing that little scamming or the trolling or whatever it's called, there's a right-click feature that you report as spam or whatever, block, delete, whatever you can do at your end that does that. Helps stop them from continuing on all the time. Melinda, yum cheesecake. Oh, food sound good, ladies. Your food does. I might still have dessert later with the fresh jam and cream too.
I'm thinking dessert.
Haven't yet, no. It was only those 2 little pieces of chocolate that I had.
I like to put my cheesecake in the microwave just so the edges start to melt.
Ooh, no, I've never done that.
Gooey, it's yum.
I like my cheesecake cold from the fridge.
Well, you get cold with warm on the edge.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll try that. And you've already had some cheese and crackers, Tony. Look, we are talking food. And LP, yes, I can see you general reading, the salt and vinegar sandwiches. When will the back at work? Oh, when will be back at work? Oh, Melinda's asking a question for some guidance. Yep. And wow, Belinda had a split on hers 2 days. Oh, split, you meant
Splint, yeah.
With my thumb. Well, the doctor didn't do it. So I don't know. As far as I can tell, I reckon there's a tendon gone loose.
Probably the bottom of the thumb tendon type of thing. That's what I'm thinking.
I can feel it, and I think it's come away. So, yeah, I don't know. Had it for 12 weeks. Ooh. Yep. Interesting. Might try it. I'm presuming that was something to do with the salt and vinegar sandwiches. Or was that the cheesecake?
We'll go with the salt and vinegar.
Chicken, that's hard to say. You say it. Chicken chip sandwiches. For some reason, Sammy's. Chicken chip Sammy's. Oh, it's hard to say. Anyway. And Ray is saying, I only have just started planning. Have to mentally prepare myself for no sugar before I do it. Yeah, I suppose so. I don't have much sugar anyway, so.
Yeah.
And there we go, some more questions. And when be able to go back to work and sharing. Do you know what happens when you start playing with buttons and set up stream elements and things like that?
You forget where the buttons are?
Oh, have you? Oh, it just reminded me because where Melinda has put shared, there was someone on this morning's, and I have set up a little stream elements thingy when I'm using Ecamm because it's an overlay that you can have in Ecamm. I don't think I can do it in BeLive. I might be trying some more buttons. When you're doing it in Ecamm, it you know how it flashes up the little phrase and a little picture and the rest. Whoever shared, and it does all the pretties. I might have to find that in the Ecamm again to see if I can do it on our show or something like this. So that it does the nice flashy sparkles and stuff. G'day,
nice.
Good evening. And Kim mentioned my time told me you started at 21:30. You scared me. You came in early. When I made it, and this is why I haven't actually scheduled events a lot lately, because whenever I do, I've made sure we start at 8:30, which is 20:30. And I made sure when I saved the event that it was showing 20:30 to 21:30. And then, Kim, you're saying it showed 21:30 we were starting. Well, Facebook as
It's got its own mind.
well. It's got its own mind. Hi, Louisa.
Yeah. Hey, honey.
And there is that. It'd be nice if someone could tell me that I did do the right link there, the Simply Piano link. Oh, yeah, I see where you've that. The trolley person.
Yeah, just a reminder, if people ask you to inbox them, please ignore it because they are scammers.
Yeah. Is that what they're saying? I didn't even read it. Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah. They're wanting you to friend them and then, yeah.
Yeah. I'll search for him. I'm not sure what that him was. Doesn't matter. And, there's 2 there. Oh, there's 3.
There's 3 because I've banned one,
Yeah.
the first one, but the name's then changed.
Yeah. Look, I'm sure they're on an autopilot.
Yeah, computer-based.
Does it. Okay. Oh, num num. I like butter chicken, so that's a good one, Nat. Date night is a good idea, aren't they? Just let it slide a bit. Yes, and we've got Sue. You're saying good evening. Now I will go up to. Whoa.
Sue's looking forward to seeing us in Whyalla next month.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to coming.
Yeah.
We can't wait.
I've just started putting some of the placements of our little flyer thing, that picture that we did with the 6 to the 8th on it with the water in the background. I was trying it on my Google business site today. I don't know this is why there's the pressing the buttons. There's more pressing Google to do it than there.
Yeah. We must say, Ros, too, that we're coming to Renmark. I haven't actually done the event page for that yet.
I haven't on mine either. And this
is
where, because I've done an event on
Whyalla. You set Whyalla up.
Whyalla one. I've done an event on my page. So if you do the event for the Renmark one, I'll share that one out as well.
Yeah. Well, if I put you as a co-host, it'll come up on both.
Yeah. Oh, does it? Oh.
Yeah.
I haven't done that. Did I see
if you co-host that person, it puts it on their page as well.
So did I co-host you into my event? Now we're doing our business stuff publicly.
I think you did.
Oh, good.
Pretty sure you did because I said to you about it by memory.
Oh, good. So anytime I share it, it's going to yours as well.
Yep.
Good. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Oh, and Nicole saying, well, down the road from where I live in Perry.
Yeah, you're not far from there.
Up and down.
Come and say hello in Whyalla. Come for a drive. Mum's asking when Renmark is. Renmark.
27th to 29th.
Yeah, there we go.
27th is my son's birthday. That's why I remember that.
Yeah.
Yes, we haven't put the accommodation into place for that one yet, but we'll get it. I went to log into my Airbnb because I've signed up for that to do the Whyalla one. Do you think I can find it again? Yeah. I'll have to because I've still got,
Yeah.
Where I'll get
they usually send you an email.
Yeah, which one did I get to use?
Well, there's too many emails.
Yes. So what we're going to do, we are going to go back to the top. Now, D was the first question. We will get to some questions, won't we?
Yeah, Nicole's just asking when are we in Whyalla? It's the 6th, 7th and 8th of August, honey.
Yep.
Friday, Saturday, heading back Sunday.
Yes. Oh, that's an interesting one. How to sing. How to sing in tune? Interesting comment to put there.
Yeah, won't get tuned from me.
I'll sing. Will it be in tune? Most of the time, possibly.
You do well.
Yes, that's what we just mentioned. I see what you mean. Yeah. I can't read that one. It's too long. I want to get started on the arts, giving the cards out and answering some questions. Do you want to?
Yeah, definitely.
First one we've got Steve's way up the top. It goes back to almost half an hour ago. Ish.
Hubby got a call on Monday. Will they ring back and offer an interview, or will that lead to a job, please? I get job, honey, with that. I do feel that it's good.
I was just getting the cards out. I'm not shuffling because I'm going to go like this and go like that.
And I've got the star. So look for the star. It's time to manifest, visualize what you want, plan and set your goals.
And be creative with that, expressing yourself and learn something new. So set some of those goals. Oh, excuse me, now I've got a hiccup. I haven't brought water in. One of those goals to be more creative as well. Okay. Yeah, I've got it. Well, yeah, we're answering that part of it. Yes.
Yeah.
Now, where is the next bit? Oh, excuse me. Reading Melinda.
Here it is. Reading tonight. Love a reading. Beautiful.
I can't do the shuffling tonight. It's just going to be a flipper card.
Yeah. So the card I've pulled out, honey, is the Sunflower. Enrich your life with joy, happiness, and longevity. I actually want to say look at the beauty in things at the moment with that.
And see the continuity in it as well, that there is never-ending circle of life, and we learn and move forward on our journey, and remembering that it is actually our journey that we're moving in. Bring that energy of your uniqueness into it as well. Okay? Yes.
Somebody keeps pulling my earplugs.
Oh, you've got yours in?
Yeah, just the one's hooked to my mic.
There's no echo, is there? So I don't need to put mine in, do I?
No, I'm not really hearing echo my end.
Good. Oh, we answered that one. That was the MRI one, wasn't it?
Yeah. Just while you're looking, can I just say, Ray, trust your gut with that message. It's a pretty long message down the bottom.
That's the one I was looking at and thought, well, I can't look at that and answer that. Too long.
Yeah.
I was going back to have a search.
Yeah.
Sarah, what have we got?
Okay. I get the Judgment card there, honey. So you don't always know the pathway that others have walked. Just to watch your words, your motives, sort of stuff. But sometimes this can come back on our own, on ourselves as well, because we can judge ourselves a lot in that way. Okay? No judgment required at this time.
And that's a confirmation of the path as well. You said something about pathway, and there it is. The path's not always easy. Believe in your journey, and it is your journey. It follows on even from the last card that I pulled as far as the journey too goes.
That's it. And I would say a lot of people are struggling a little bit at the moment with the changes of energy that's moving through at the moment.
Yeah. Now, whoever LP is, that looks like it's someone on YouTube, because I can see that from this end.
A general reading. Okay. So the card I have pulled for you, honey, is the Boat. Take chances. When you do, look at the encounters that you are making on, and to me it's very much about a new journey beginning.
And as boats actually use the breath of the wind, so to speak, you have that motion moving forward too. Spread your wings and take flight. There is no limitations, or there are no limitations. Unlike with a boat that you need to have a bit of nous in how to steer it with the wind in the directions that it moves. With being reliant on your wings, you have control of wherever you want to go. There is no limitations. Trust that. Okay?
Yeah. Because it might be better to put your things in. Simone's just saying you're hard to hear as well. It sort of seems to fade in and out. Hey, Simone.
Why? I wonder why. Hang on. And I'll have to change the setting on my setup.
Yeah.
Hold on a sec.
While you're doing that, I'll just shuffle. What'd you do? It's loud. I will whisper while you get your settings right.
AirPods. Can you still hear me?
Yep.
Can others out there still hear me? Because, audio settings. The input is
Kim's laughing at you.
it's both of them. I'm using the microphone and the AirPods for the speakers.
That's a bit better. It's got a little bit louder.
In my ears, it has definitely.
That's better.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Now, where did I get up to? So we're just doing this, Ray Louise.
Yep. Ray. I just started planning. Have to prepare myself for no sugar before I'm studying RTT at the moment, honey, which is rapid timeline therapy. So it's like a form of hypnosis type of thing that you can sort of wire yourself to feel sick type of thing when you go to eat that stuff, when you when you crave it.
I like timeline therapy, but I haven't done the rapid one. Whatever it was I did. I know it's and Tony's wondering about what her guide is wanting her to do next. So that's her question.
Okay, so the card that I pulled out is the feathers. Your connection to the spiritual realm is strong. No, you're never alone. You are receiving guided messages. So I would say listen, honey, look for the signs, because my feeling is they are very much there.
Yes, and it's also, as a loyal friend, it's that I wouldn't say comparing spirit and guidance to a dog, but they are loyally waiting faithfully for us to connect with them at any point in time. So you deserve friendship, loyalty, and support. Feel the unconditional love that surrounds you. And that is also coming from spirit. So certainly trust, connect in that way of how a dog trusts us as their friends as well. I know you know what I'm saying. So,
and what's going on in the energy, like the universal energy at the moment, this is a great time to go within and find who you are, what it is you want, sort of thing, and lean into that energy.
It is, isn't it? Yes.
Yeah.
So here's Melinda. She'd like to know when they'll be able to go back to work.
I get the 8th, honey. So whether I'm looking at the 8th of the month or August, but things will move forward quite quickly.
And even if it's the 7, the 15, and the 1, as far as the numbers of the card, it could be July by the end of the month or through August. Observe, listen, and pay attention. Step back. See the bigger picture. There is more to it than meets the eye. And we certainly know that with what the COVID's created in our lives at the moment globally, there certainly is more to it than meets the eye. And it has that, the drop in the pond effect that ripples out. We just don't know where it's going to be having an effect next. But just be observant and look at it as a witness and know that it's going to end. There'll be a different way of living through it, but it is going to end as we, what we're experiencing at the moment. And it will improve because it's certainly tightening up some of what needed to have been changed, if that's the right way of saying it. LP, we did see yours. So thank you for just putting that question there. As well, I can see the comments that come into YouTube. So it's lovely to have people watching on YouTube. I'm actually surprised and flabbergasted because we don't very often. Do we?
No.
I have not noticed too much before at all.
No, you get the odd one, but it's good to have people coming in.
Now, I'm trying to get past all these other things that were there. Sharon, there's a question there.
Yeah, long time no see. Yes, I get a yes for that.
Yes, and look what popped back in. Here's me trying to put them in a different order. Like the ones I've read, I'm trying to just put in the front now, so they're not repeated. But
it's time to clean out the clutter, honey. Make room.
Yes, and be creative in how are you going to express yourself when that happens, basically. Have fun. Beautiful. Have fun. Relationships are very good to create new ways around them and in the way we communicate too. I think that's the question. Is it a lot of things on my mind will change come sooner than I think?
I get yes for that, Nikki. Yeah.
Yep. And 9 popped into my head just as I went and pulled that out. There it is. The 45 adds up to 9.
The boats come back.
Yeah.
So definitely, yeah, you're heading in the right direction.
And as you are moving forward, do let go of what is from the past, that the universe is going to allow inner peace to replace it. So yes, change is going to come sooner than you think. That answered that one, didn't it? Yeah. Oh goodness. Yeah, there's a few of them there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, what timestamp is it that we've got something decent? No, that was the butter chicken. See there, I'm up to there as the scroll down. That yummy butter
for
chicken.
Dana with hubby, yum.
And Sue had I think we already did that one too, didn't we? As we were, God. Yeah, because she'd mentioned there was the 2 that might be able to see us in Waiala. Gee, it takes a long time to scroll, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Is this the one that you said before? Ladies,
Yes.
I have a bit of weight on my shoulders and want to tell the business mentoring I signed up to what I want out, that I want out, but I'm afraid I might have negative. Try to email them. Oh, okay. Hey, what did you answer?
Follow the gut intuition.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. Oh,
yeah.
Are we frozen?
I don't know. I'm cooking
Nah,
under the heater. Haven't seen us freeze tonight. Not yet.
It is cold in this little room. It's why I've woken up so quickly. It's very warm out in the lounge room.
Yeah. I'm right under a heater vent.
Yeah, so Peru. Peru was the one that said something about the singing, wasn't it? Yes, it's that one. So, yeah, here's a card, Keza.
Keza, bow and arrow. You're right. First time we've done that. I love it. Honey, you're right where you need to be. So you're right on target. So look at, what it is that you're focusing on. Keep that clear picture because you are where you need to be.
I think that's cute, isn't it? And wasn't that the card that we had this morning, that I had as part of the daily reading this morning?
Oh, I missed this morning's.
Yeah, no, I think it was. So,
I think I slept in this morning.
What a snap. Keza, I think you should message me and I'll do a reading for you for that one.
There you go. Beautiful.
Now, Tony, I think we did one for Tony, didn't we? And Dee's saying thanks. And Melinda's saying thanks. That's wonderful. Thank you. And Louisa, here we go. We'll do a card for you.
Beautiful.
Ooh.
I hope you're keeping warm, hon.
So she's in local, isn't she?
Yeah, she's Mount Barker by memory.
So it would be
I'm waiting to see her around town.
I love how this one glistens. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's got a lot of foil on that one. So you've got the moon that has come up. So it's just a reminder that the moon will come up. Prepare for that new cycle. And I think we're actually just about on a new moon. Is it within the next 12 hours or something?
It's
so,
now.
yeah.
I'm sure it's a lot this evening. I checked it with Shaz this morning, and it was it didn't give me a time, but it was certainly going to be in today.
Yeah.
As in at 17 degrees of something or other. I've got the Astro Gold. Yeah. So, and it is looking carefully at any agreements that you're going to be signing in that time, because it's just on the wane as it comes into moving toward a full moon again. That's where things will blossom, but just take your time to look at what is any agreements coming up as well. So, and Ray Louise, I want to say bless you when people hiccup, but that's for sneezing. Yep. It's also being really quick with crossing the legs so you don't when sneezing these days, as you get older.
Yeah, I haven't quite got to that stage. I'm getting older, but
not every time, but we do need something separate for hiccups, don't we? Yes,
we do.
It's one of those old stories. When I hiccuped was when Mum would always say, "Are you pregnant?" Because I was. But not now.
Well, I was going to say, Ros, is there something you haven't told me?
No, well and truly into past menopause, I tell you. Hello, Simone. Lovely to see you here. And I'm not sure, I can't remember. Oh, yeah, thank you. I will. Yeah, that was trusting your gut. Now, we've got Vicky now asking about her daughter. She's starting a business, just wanting anything you have on that, please.
Okay, I get the reference to she really needs to think things out. So maybe just slow down a little bit, do the planning in that side of it. And the card I pulled out is the spiritual awakening. So look at the higher vibrations coming from within, connect to that intuition.
That's the one that's on your cover, isn't it?
It is. That's one I'm going to get as a little tattoo on my wrist.
Yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah.
And also, as far as being like doing her own business, starting a business, is it in partnership with someone? But even with any type of thing that you're dealing with in business, you are coming to agreement with other people in different and varying relationships. So certainly honouring, and I'm just looking there, the protection and promises. Make sure she has her boundaries in place, but she also honours what her promises are if she's going, doing whatever she's doing in her business to keep honouring those agreements. And it's almost, what's the saying, Leanne? Over. You give more than you're expected
than you get
to give.
back.
I can't think. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, give more than you get back.
Yeah. Oh, so this is why you said that. Why am I so hard to hear? Okay.
I'm laughing at my mum. She's telling somebody to piss off down the phone.
Oh, yeah.
You go, Mum.
Saying that too. She can hear me. Okay, where? Oh.
2118.
Oh, I've got a long way to go, haven't I? Where's that? I can't see it now.
Oh, that's funny.
18. Comment's not there. Oh, there it is. Oh, right. Yeah, piss off.
She's not my mum.
That's good. I like that. That's really good. But now, where the heck am I? Well, I think, is that a record? We've had how many on here now?
Yeah, it's probably the same bloody one.
Look, who knows? Where did I get up to? So that was this one. That's where I got up to. Sounds like underwater sometimes. It doesn't still sound like that now, though, does it? And Keza was saying better. Yeah. So, and only because there's so much background noise here where I'm sitting. Subtitles help. Yeah, they do, but I've forgotten how we can actually put them on. I think that's if you're watching it on a YouTube, you can turn on subtitles or closed captions. Can
and I think Facebook does it automatically sometimes.
On the replay.
Yeah.
I don't think it does it live.
No, it's on the replay.
But that's a very good idea. They should add that as an option.
An option, yeah, definitely.
We go live. I think that's a good idea. Oh, Louisa is saying it's better now, so I'm not going to harp on how I sound. And Tony is saying thank you to both of us that she understands what I was explaining in my way. Nicole, you'd like a card, Nicole. Oh,
wonderful. Let me.
Since I'm just picking out of the deck, I don't take as long.
See, I forgot to shuffle while we were talking. It's time, honey, to reground yourself, connect to Mother Earth, sort of thing, because when you do that, you're going to find that balance and the energy will flow.
And part of that balance is actually with the grounding also to connect with what is our cosmic connection or spiritual connection. Look for the signs of the confirmation from above. Your loved ones are around you. So certainly trust that when you see those signs. And we've got Nita just under that one too, just asking for a card as well. So, okay. Ooh.
All right. So the lock and key is what has come out for you, hun. Release those fears. Unlock that inner power, that strength, because you are strong. And I think you need that reminder at the moment.
Yeah. And what do we do when we grow as well? Growing in strength, growing in our power and everything, we shed the skin. So be prepared to heal and transform. So you are always evolving. Isn't the colours in that, they're beautiful. Absolutely, you've done a gorgeous job of all this.
I should just remind people, if they do want to buy a deck at the moment for the month of July, we have 50% off of postage at the moment, so you'll save on that.
And that's innersoulguidance.com.au.
Yeah. Beautiful.
So yeah, I've got cards in my hand, so I can't type it. Normally I
type. What did you just have, Ros?
Psoriatic arthritis. Do you feel the injection I get for it's making it worse? We haven't had that in two in one show.
No.
Was
it Kim that we did that for before as well?
No, it was Keza.
Okay.
So Keza's getting a free reading, and so are you, Kim. So get in touch with your true self.
Be in the moment, honey. Enjoy. Okay.
Yeah. So I think that in answer to your question, as far as there's psoriatic arthritis, I think that's how it's pronounced. Do you think it's going to be getting worse because of an injection?
I don't think it is. I think it's just taking time for stuff to settle, the change.
It's just one of those things. Trust what you're feeling and change the perspective. Sorry, I've got an itchy eye.
Yeah, I just did too.
What's that saying?
Open your eyes.
Yeah, well, yeah. Scratch it. I am feeling with that there is a level of trust in the medical system, yes, but I think too that there is another alternative that might show itself to you as well that will help more than injections. It's just something that I'm getting there. Okay, we're not medically qualified.
No, exactly.
Yes. Okay. Hello, ladies. I'm after what?
I take that a card. It's not scrolling.
So, yeah, well, it's not finished. That was it. So I'm trying to see where. No, I can't see where it is. The next part. We'll just give a card. You ready?
I've just been a clown.
Right.
Not that time. So I get the reference, honey. Lean into that spiritual energy at the moment and trust your gut intuitions. I do feel that you're going through changes at the moment. So follow the signs. They are there.
And it will all work out. It goes back to that trust. No, the sun will rise in the morning and the moon will set in the evening. And that it actually continues on its cycle around the earth as we know. It's not a flat earth. But trust what is happening as a natural occurrence too. And that's also your own connection to your guidance. That came out of nowhere.
Sorry, I was yawning. I was trying to hide behind the cards.
No, I couldn't tell that. Ladies, always a pleasure. So thank you. Now Katie is saying Katia, is saying there, my apologies, never finished my message. You see, it was only 2 lines down. Need some advice. Going through a real tough time. Any advice would be appreciated, and that's what the advice is. It really is to trust what is your gut feeling.
It's going to be okay.
And that spiritual connection,
yeah. And sometimes we've got to move a lot of the old stuff, the soul deep stuff, and the universe certainly has been doing that to us lately to make room for what is to come, the positive stuff.
Yes. Okay. And that's just asking, press the button and it didn't work because well, they've been through the surgery for her.
I'm drawn to yes, honey, with that one, sorry. Yeah. I don't think it's going to be as major as what you expect, though.
I was getting a yes there too. So, Keza, thank you, Ros. I think that was referring to free reading because of that. Keza,
I just seen that on the side. I was going to say, I want to see Ros try that.
I haven't got the glass of water here.
That could be a whaler trick.
Like that. We might try that. Who knows?
I think I'll get wet. I'll be the one laughing.
Yeah, Louisa is saying, thank you, ladies. Just keeping warm in Mount Barker, and yes, I hope to bump into you sometime around town.
Yeah. Come and say hello if you see me, hon.
Yeah. Pamela's saying good evening
Pamela.
too.
How are you, honey? Now, I think Pamela's from New South Wales.
Yeah. Well, she's from Australia.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, she's saying New South Wales. Sorry. Yeah.
I was going to say, I thought I'd seen that in there somewhere.
It's got to scroll up, doesn't it? I was looking this time at the screen at the bottom, not at the comment at the side. Yes. Let it scroll. Let it scroll. Let it scroll. Let it scroll. There you go. That's my singing. Nicole, yes, she's on Facebook and she can see the subtitles. So I presume, is that a choice? So you've got your settings chosen to do the closed caption subtitles, I'm assuming. Oh,
it seems like some shows it does it and some it doesn't.
Yeah. So acknowledging that she's been seeing the signs.
Beautiful. I love it. I love the fact you're watching.
Yeah, awesome. And Rashina, what do you see in marriage, please? Haven't we answered one of those before recently?
Yeah. I want to say rise above sort of thing. So
I am just shuffling the cards one because I needed to shift the hand, and the one that I've got is actually hope. So you have faith, it will happen. So it really does need that positive perspective. Have faith,
try not to hang on to things.
And we've got Pamela actually asking, anything for me, please?
Certainly, honey.
Oh.
Okay, breath. I'm blind into the boat, Shade.
Oh, wrong way, that way.
Yeah, no, we were right there. No, blind your way. Okay, so breath. Release what no longer serves you, honey. Take that breath and, pull on that inner power and find balance. Okay.
And allow your boat to sail where it needs to, whatever it is. It's just a time of chance encounters, so new journeys and exploration. So with that breath, as you put intention in it and have that guide you for, basically that journey that's coming up. And Kim's saying I'm having my eyes down in September. I think you mean
I think that's supposed to be.
Yeah. What did I don't want that on there. Or do I? Hang on.
I think that was the next one. Meters.
Yes. So we've got King was saying thank you, and then it slid. Oh, see, it's moving as I'm doing this. So Nita,
mine just moved too, Anita.
Love from South Africa.
Hey, honey, from South Africa. All right. So the crown, draw on your inner power. A change of luck is coming your way. Reap the rewards.
And isn't that wonderful? But as you're doing that, don't let that cocky little cock, the
ego.
The ego.
Cockiness.
Take over. Don't let, that thing. I was thinking, you had the crown. What the heck's that thing that they've got on the top of their head? I've been telling Tony lately, words just do not come at the right time sometimes. The first thing, that.
The crown.
That.
I love the way that came out. And trust me to pick up on it.
Yeah, it was not intended.
No.
Nadia, I appreciate your guidance and advice. Thank you for being here, and thank you from Natalie as well. Terry,
welcome, honey.
You're still here with us. That's good. Here's a card.
She's gone quiet.
Oh, I've had that one already. Oh, look, it's what came up. I'll still hold it up because I did shut them again.
So I've got that was a bit fast one. The judgment card, honey. So just be careful of what's getting around at the moment, because like the card says, you don't always know the pathway others have walked, so no judgment. But this is also, I always remind people, this can go back within the judgment that we put on ourselves.
And just understand each and every stage of where you're moving on your path, you actually are growing stronger And, well, I suppose in that respect, in that growth, it's that image of growing up, so that we are needing to shed an old skin to put on the new and continue that journey. So that's what we're doing. Understand that that's what you're doing too.
I like Nat's comment down the bottom. It's a red comb.
Oh, that's it. The red comb, yes. Red bit on the rooster, yes.
Nita says we're both funny.
Thank you.
I love it.
Yes, she had. Oh, yeah, you're both so funny. And it's cut it off. It needs to still extend that.
Yeah, it scrolls really slow.
Yeah. Now, we did, Terry's just then, wasn't it? And Rasheed's just saying, thank you, ladies. You've been holding on to things that happened in the past, so it's hard to trust going forward.
Yeah, let go, honey. New start.
Yeah. And thank you, Pamela, from
You're
Pamela.
welcome.
Yes. Michaela is saying, hey, Leanne and Ros, I'm going to sit for my VORT test tomorrow to be able to get my P's. Can I have some guidance? What the heck is a VORT test?
VORT test is part of the driving school type thing. So a VORT test you've got to do instead of by memory doing the lessons with the instructor. So going from your L's to your P's.
Oh, because the old way, when my kids did their license, it was either mum and dad taught them and they went just for the test, I think, or they had the option.
Yeah, probably would have back then.
A logbook. Me, you just hacked around the farm. You went in, did the learn, and 2 weeks or 6 weeks later,
for me it was 6 months.
And you had your license. That was it. Full
That's it. It's another way of government getting more money out of you, if you ask me.
Yeah. We're answering this.
Yeah, so I get just stop and breathe, honey. So endurance, persistence, and perception will keep you steady on your path. Find a slower and steady pace. So take your time, take a deep breath. You don't need to rush through it.
No, and look at that. It's a wise owl. I love owls, as everybody here knows. I love owls. They're actually my totem. So be observant. It's time to see things more clearly, draw on your feminine energy. So it's just softening your attitude to, it's not that hard. You'll get through it. Just be you.
Trust and surrender, honey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good luck. Let us know how you go.
Yeah. And Sarah's wanting to know, because that was Michaela, the girlfriend, was it?
Yes.
And now we've got Sarah asking if the son could have. Oh, no, Michaela, who's watching, that's it, my son's. Duh. This one's for your son, Sarah, tell him.
So, Michaela, plan your goals. Make time to follow your dreams. Know what you're working towards, honey. Keep that clear vision.
And breathe. You love the breath, don't you, Sarah? Sorry, I'm trying to read that. Release what no longer serves you. Find your inner energy and balance. Is that for you, Sarah, or was that for the son, or was that for Michaela? You lot can decide.
I'm going for Michaela with that one.
Yeah, that's all right. You can choose. That's how I'm seeing that one. I don't know who it was for. I just called it. Paula is asking for anything for her.
Hey, Paula. So the card that has fallen out for you is the spiritual awakening. So move into that higher vibrational energy. Sit in that spiritual path because it is calling you at the moment.
Yeah. And you're already a tower of strength. So push forward, use your wisdom and determination to help reach your desired outcome. And also listening, this I'm getting is also listening to what those signs are to be able to, gee, it slipped out of my head again. It's one of those things, one of those nights.
Friday night.
I'll just have to let you guess the rest of that. I can tell you.
It's all good.
Card. It's the inner strength. Keep moving forward with that. You'll get past anything that might have been in your way. Is what I was feeling around that. So you both. So what's the word there?
Funny. Yeah, we mentioned that one before when we were.
Did we?
We were talking about the rooster and
that little button that says show and hide. It sat right over that word funny.
I
didn't see it at all.
Yeah.
So here we've got thank you from Terry. Thank you.
You're welcome, honey.
Susan, here's one for. Oh, not the hiccups again.
Okay, Susan. The feathers coming out again for you. So look at the spiritual realm, look at the signs. They are reminding you that you are stronger and you're never alone. You are receiving guided messages from above. Okay.
And be ready for your transition. Trust your transition, trust the transformation, enjoy the changes and feel the magic. And it can be all possibilities in that. You can create it how you want to when it's magic. And that's what Nat said. Vehicle on road test, like hazard perception test.
Yeah, it's like a safety.
Yeah, very similar. It sounds very similar to what we did as part of our volunteer ambulance training. And this was back in 2000.
It's probably the same.
A lot of training around that safe driving, because we were actually allowed to go faster than the speed limit if it was a certain category.
Love it. Well, you need to, don't you?
Yeah, at that point in time, you can't. You still had to go within reasonable.
Yeah.
Like you couldn't just go 200 kilometres an hour. It was still safety. It was always that as the basis. So have we got to the bottom of the list? And
we have.
Oh, wow.
Perfect timing, though.
Yeah, thank you. Love spending Friday nights with you both.
Thank you, Sarah. We enjoy sending it with you too.
And thank you, Susan. And thank you. Did I put Paula's up? I probably did.
Yeah, so Paula's.
That is where we're going to finish it. Suck on a teaspoon of sugar to stop hiccups. I've never heard of that one.
No, neither have I.
No, I couldn't do that. If it was honey, I could suck on a teaspoon of honey. I like honey, but to just suck on sugar, no. I
was going to say I like sugar, but not straight like that.
No, I don't. It's a funny thing. I don't actually like sugar on its own. I don't mind it.
We like it in Tim Tams, don't we, Ros?
I didn't. Yeah, exactly. I don't mind it on cereal and in biscuits when you mix it like part of a recipe. And you said Tim Tams. Yep.
Just reminds me of coming back from Mount Gambier. That was our afternoon tea back at a Tim Tams with a coffee on the way home after lunch.
Oh, that was wonderful. No, it's really good. So we certainly are looking forward to seeing everyone who's in Whyalla and that area. So certainly book in. I've got my Calendly's on that post thing somewhere. You've got
people can just inbox me. I think I've only got about 4 spots left though at the moment. So
well, because I didn't start doing much with mine. I haven't got any booked yet.
That will change.
I know. Yes, I do know. And here's another one. Oh my goodness. Get someone to cover your ear while you drink a water.
Wow.
I haven't heard of that either. We should do a session on just here's some tips.
Wives' tales.
That's what they did for your partner in hospital, sucking on sugar.
Oh, wow.
Wow. No, it's not something I've heard of.
Interesting.
So thank you.
Double chopped Tim Tams.
Were they the double chopped Tim Tams that we were travelling with?
I don't think they were.
I can't remember, but I certainly know what you're saying around the double chopped Tim Tams. Yum.
I must admit, up to Mount Gambier, I hadn't had Tim Tams for ages, and I think the last twice I've been shopping, I've bought a packet of Tim Tams. It's there.
Oh, look, I'm a sucker. Here we're talking about sucking on sugar and Tim Tams. I'm a sucker for buying the newest flavour. If they bring out a special one, I will buy a packet of Tim Tams when there's a new flavour, but that's the only time, and they're gone like a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, well, they are. That's the problem with them. They just dissolve.
Yes, exactly. I try them, ladies. I know they're divine. Double chopped Tim Tams, they are divine, but I limit myself. I just don't buy them. I've had them now. I know what they taste like.
I need to lose weight before my next surgery. So
Inner Soul Guidance Oracle.com.au. I've just had the chance now that I put the cards
just
down.
innersoulguidance.com.au. No Oracle.
Inner Soul Guidance.com.au. Inner Soul Guidance.
Yeah.
If you click on it, it doesn't work, you know it's the wrong one.
That's it. And actually, just before I forget, if you don't mind, Ros, guys, if you're interested in joining in on a live group reading with me, I set one up last night and it is on my Facebook page. It's $28.50 a ticket.
Yeah.
So, and I think it's for the 17th of July.
Yeah, I think that,
It's a Saturday night.
I heard that on the replay this morning of what you did today. So I think that was it. Yeah, when I heard it. I have just put my Calendly link there just for anyone that would like to book straight there. There is the Wyala links in that calendar, that booking calendar, just for some,
Beautiful.
whatever. For that, there's other stuff in there too. But so here we go. Thank you, Louisa. Thanks for our time and guidance and laughter. Thank you.
You're welcome, honey.
You, everyone. Sorry to anyone else, as in Jackie. So sorry, but we're at the end of the show, so you'll have to pop in again next
time.
Okay.
Sarah, yes, Tim Tam Slam. I've tried that before.
That's where you suck it up, nibble,
the
eat,
coffee through it. Yeah.
My daughter showed me that one. I wish she hadn't, but yeah.
I think I made a mess when I did it.
Very delicious. Well, it does make a mess, doesn't it? But very delicious. Yeah.
I think I kept sucking too long and it went soggy.
Well, it's even nicer with a hot chocolate.
Yeah, I've tried it with coffee.
Thank you, Michelle. Denise
You're
showed me.
welcome, Michelle.
I think it was a hot chocolate Denise showed me with, because she doesn't really like coffee much. I go to her place and I nearly have to take my own instant coffee because she doesn't have it. Yeah. Okay, thank you, everyone. Oh, Marie.
Thanks,
I'll
Marie.
Just say hello to Marie. Hi.
I like the unicorn.
I love that avatar. It's gorgeous, isn't it? So thank you, everyone. Until next week. Otherwise, I do my daily Linneman card spread reading at 8:00 a.m. in the mornings on this channel, as in mytimetv.live. Probably the same 4 that you're seeing them through. Just search Ros Boundy, you'll find it. Okay. Thank you, Leanne, again for joining me.
You're welcome. My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
So we look forward to next week, and I do for tomorrow morning. So thank you. Keep being the best you that you can be for each and every one of you. We are unique. We are special. Oh, she's just gone and described it. Sarah.
Oh, my goodness.
Now I want the Tim Tams, and I don't have any.
I think I've got 2 left in the cupboard.
I haven't got it. Just as well. Thank you, every one of you. And thank you, Leanne. And we are going now. I'm saying bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.